Okay, here we go. Fire in the hole. Give it a little gas here. Well, can you hear me? Here's our response. All the way down here. And it goes up underneath there. It comes across here. Comes back there. Comes back. I'm going to set you up back here. Behave yourself now. Well, what do you think? Is it loud enough for you? Is it loud enough? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, Bob. Can you see down in there? Yep. The little pipe comes most of the way back. Can you imagine if it had that whole tailpipe extension as a resonator? It only has probably about 6 inches now. But that's our exhaust system. I have one hanger hooked up. I have another one down here laying on the deck that needs to be hooked on here. You can see it was shaking pretty good. And I just have it tacked in place. Nothing is permanently welded. As you can see, there's a few tacks there, a few tacks there, and a few tacks there. And it's shaking so much that it shook my adjustment valve screw right out of the carburetor. So I had to find a grommet or O-ring to hold it in place. Didn't come with a spring. These don't have springs on them on these carburetors. And I'm not real happy with the way, this is a brand new carburetor, and I'm not real happy with the way it performs. I mean, it started right up, and as far as that goes, but I can't seem to get it to adjust very well and idle very smoothly. Oh, I've had it in the back of my mind for a while about getting a Mikuni. You know, a Mikuni? That's what they use on motorcycles. So I'm thinking about it. I can get an aftermarket knockoff for about 15 bucks, I think. Don't know how good they are, but when I get some money up again, I will see about investing in it. So that's where we're at. All of my work recently has been working on the exhaust system. And as you can see, it kind of snakes around up and down, and all of that kind of good stuff needs to be finish welded and cleaned up. But I think it'll do the chore. And once I get the hanger on here, I'm not even going to put this is a slip joint right here. And I'm not going to weld that. This piece here is welded to the pipe in front of it. You might be able to see the tack weld down in there for that. Yeah, there's a tack weld right there. But this is such a snug fit here that I think once I have my hanger on there, I'm not going to need to weld that. And it doesn't seem to be leaking there. And obviously, it's coming out the back. And I suppose if I determine that it's too loud, I can always stuff a muffler down in there. This extension is not welded on either. It's just slid on, but it's a snug fit. So yeah, we'll see. So I wanted to get that done. It's 8:45 Saturday night. Yeah, I spent most of the day working on a customer's mower, and I've been working on other people's things and haven't had much time to work on the Goofy cart. So I determined I was going to get this exhaust done tonight, and I was going to fire it up too. So that's what we did, and going to have to get some wiring done. I need to put the body back on. Oh, speaking of the body, look at this. How do you like that seat, huh? Is that cool or what? It's not mounted in there yet. It's just sitting there. Yeah, it's a boat seat. See that? It folds right down. And yeah, you get the idea. I'm going to mount it with it tipped back a little bit anyway, because that's the way we sit in there the most comfortably. And that way I don't have to anchor it to the back. It'll have its own back support. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Still a long way to go on the old Goofy cart. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick update and the loud report. Thanks for watching. Bye now. I was just thinking about carburetor situation. If I went with a Mikuni, probably all of my work in setting up this gas pedal would be for naught. Because a Mikuni runs off of a cable that comes directly out of the top of the carburetor. Right down in there. Yeah, I'll have to do some more investigation. I should be able to get this one to work. Just need to do a little tinkering with it, that's all. Thanks for watching.